Hey guys, what's going on? I hope all is well. It is a beautiful day here in the Napa Valley. I'm here at the Oxbow where I am all the time. And I thought this would be a perfect time and place and video and everything's just come together to get a really good point across and have a really good video for the, let's get in the light here, for the first video of 2016. So I haven't been putting a lot of content out the last 3 weeks. Now I've wanted to. I had a momentum going. I had a plan to put out, a steady stream of content. But guess what? Life doesn't work that way. And this is the whole topic of this video. It's about yin and yang. It's about ebb and flow, up and down, and how the real world works, how nature works, and how you biologically work. Our minds and our brains, we have come up with these schedules, close of business, hours when things are done, days of the week, and this is a weekend, and this is a week, and we have come up with all these. We like to fit the natural world and our biological selves onto time frames. We eat at this time. We have dinner now. We're on this diet plan. You can have X amount of grams of this, and I'm doing paleo now, and so I'm not eating these things, and I am eating these things. These are all artificial things that have nothing to do with nature. They have everything to do with just something we made up in our mind because it's convenient for us, and we enjoy having things organized. It feels good. But it's not the best thing for you. What is the best thing? The best thing is to work with yourself, to work with your strongest, with your talents, to work with your intuition, to work with the ebb and flow of things. All right, look over here. Sunny, bright, right? Look over here. It's dark and cloudy. See these rain clouds right here? Real dark. Perfect day, sunny and light. Dark and rainy. Okay? So what does that suggest? This is how nature works. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it's sunny, right? To everything, turn. There is a season, right? There's wisdom in that. That's how the world works. Your body is like a flickering flame. It's always changing. The fact that you're alive, life is change. Life is movement. All right? And so instead of trying to force yourself into a box where it's like, I need to put out this much content and this is the best rate and every Monday and Tuesday I'm going to put out a video and these are my goals and and we think we're doing all these great things for ourselves by setting these goals and these time frames, these standards. Be present in the moment. Listen to the world around you. Listen to the powerful universe inside you and that natural intuition that you have, that intelligence that's built into you, the intelligence that's built in the world around us that we are connected to. Remember, we're made out of the same things as all this stuff here. We're all made of the same stuff. There's an intelligence, there's a communication, there's a wisdom there. You ever heard of the gut feeling? Your heart. You felt a connection with someone, you got a vibe, right? You felt like eating something. Your body was craving this food because guess what? You were deficient in sodium, so your body is craving salty food. There's an intelligence there. Your body knows what it needs to get you back to homeostasis. The world knows what it needs, right? A forest fire, lightning strikes, boom. The way that things worked for a long time before we were around and we started building, forest fires were absolutely necessary. It was a part of the circle of life. Now we look at forest fires as something that's devastating, right? But there's an intelligence greater than our brain and our thoughts and what we think is a natural intelligence. So how do we integrate that into our life? Well, like with these videos, I wanted to do something, but I felt the need to store information, to learn, to gather knowledge. I just had this urge to learn about a specific group of topics. And so I spent the last 3 weeks listening to my intuition. I didn't post videos, and I just started learning and reading and listening and talking to people and searching for these information that I felt drawn to. And I learned a lot. And I know that at the end of the day, that input is going to result in this incredible output that's going to benefit people that are watching these videos and just the world in general. And I had to set my little framework that I had set up with my brain aside and listen to my body and listen to what I really needed at the time, which was to put down the output, stop putting out things, and to start listening and to start learning. And now I'm feeling like I'm coming into a cycle where I want to put out some great content and I have tons of energy. I'm rejuvenated. All right, so this is a perfectly good example. And you guys should try this in your own life. You know, being more mindful helps you listen to yourself, your intelligence that's in your body. The intelligence in the world is going to show us exactly how it's feeling. It's going to show symptoms like a cold, right? I'm just getting over a really bad sinus thing. It's okay. My body is now going to be stronger because of the lessons that it learned. The sickness is part of the health, all right? The dark is a part of the light. There is no light without dark. It's a symbiotic relationship. Everything ebbs and flows. When we stop trying to force things into a box and we start listening to nature, we start listening to ourselves, this is when we unlock our true power. The power of the universe without, the power of the universe within. The intelligence of the universe without, the intelligence of the universe within. So, my first video for 2016. If you like this, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. I answer all my comments. Share with anybody you think might benefit from this. I want to tell you that I really appreciate you watching and that there's a lot more great stuff to come. So listen to yourself, listen to your body, do what needs to be done instinctively. It's the best course of action, even if it doesn't work according to your calendar or what you had planned up here. Cheers.